Leute, ich bin Mary und willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Hello everybody, my name is Mary and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I make videos every single day, so hit that subscribe and bell notification button so you never miss a video. Also, I want to mention my Patreon because I am 3 episodes ahead on Patreon, so if you want early access, if you want access to deleted scenes, I have 25 minutes worth of deleted scenes for season 1 of Dark that's already up on my channel, and I'm collecting deleted scenes for season 2 as well. That will be exclusive to Patreon. If extra content interests you, definitely check out my Patreon. The last episode ended with the Jonas that's stuck in the future jumping into the sphere, which is quite worrying. I'm quite worried about him. I don't know where he will end up because I know that the wormhole has been destroyed by Jonas's older self. So I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what happens to Jonas. Let's jump right into this episode. Oh my god. Oh, they're probing little Helga. Oh, Noah's probing little Helga. Oh my goodness. No wonder he turned out so screwed up. I don't blame Helga. Oh, that's where he got TikTok from. The poor traumatized Helga has just been abused and taken advantage of his whole life. And the interesting thing is, he obviously doesn't have burnt eyes or ruptured eardrums like Eric or Yasin or Mads, who obviously went into this machine as well, and that's what happened to them. So I'm interested to know, why was Helga okay physically from the probing, but those 3 boys weren't? I totally got lesbian vibes from Magnus. Ooh, whoops.
Oh ja. Bist du nicht schon los? Danke.
Claudia's mum looks like Rachel Wise. A little bit. Aww. Cute.
Schön bist du.
Helga's come back home.
Helga?
I hope the mum's nicer to him now. He's not doing or saying anything.
Letztes Jahr dieses Buch.
Oh yeah, he gave her a book
Warum hast du mir das geschenkt?
in the last season.
Hab gedacht, du bist vielleicht die Einzige,
Only one who
die mich versteht.
Wer ist Noah?
Wer ist...
Du darfst ihm nicht vertrauen.
Oh mein
Niemals, hörst du? Niemals.
Niemals.
Helge!
Oh my god. Helga.
Ich wollte das alles nicht.
Helga is just so broken.
Noah ist doch zurück.
Noah's back too.
Ich habe keine Angst mehr vor ihm.
I'm not scared of him anymore.
Treibt das gleiche Blut.
Man kann sich seine Familie nicht aussuchen. Sich vom Blut frei machen heißt
What?
sich frei machen. Das hast du selbst gesagt.
Ich wollte dir danken. Für alles.
Für Alice.
Meine Mutter liebt dich, weißt du das?
Oh.
Sie wird dich sehr glücklich machen, wenn du sie lässt.
If you let her. Oh. In season 1, when Agnes was talking about her ex-husband and how he was a pastor, but he wasn't really a man of faith, I, for some reason, immediately thought, oh, okay, that's got to be Noah. Then I retracted and I thought, okay, no, it can't be Noah because she's trying to get away from her old life, and moving to Vinden isn't the right move because Noah lives in Vinden. But now knowing that Noah is actually her brother, that means that Noah, he is responsible for the abduction of members of his own family. Why would he do that? If he's not driven by religion, what is he driven by?
Warum haben sie die Kinder ermordet?
Did you murder the children? He's not
Ich
understood.
habe die Kinder nicht ermordet. Ich wollte sie retten. Sie haben gesagt, ich werde sterben. Woher wissen Sie, dass ich Krebs habe?
Oh, he has cancer.
Wer Sie sind?
Wer Sie sind? Wer Sie sind? Who are you?
Ulrich. Ulrich Nielsen.
There you go.
Und ich komme aus der Zukunft.
Members of this family say that often.
Hochstapler. Alter, 9 bis 11 Jahre.
Age 9 to
Behauptet,
claims his father is Ulrich Nielsen. He's getting close, Egon.
Bitte schauen Sie ihn sich an und sagen mir, dass alles in Ordnung
I really don't like his mom.
Und hat kein Wort gesprochen.
He's pleased with himself. He's brainwashed him so much. Oh my god. It's like Stockholm Syndrome.
Hat dir mal was über seine Eltern gesagt?
Gesagt.
Ich will das alles zurücklassen.
Hat ihren Namen dir gegenüber mal erwähnt?
Getting closer. Getting closer.
Den Namen Ulrich hat dir gegenüber
Oh, she
auch
didn't
nicht erwähnt.
flinch, so it looks like he hasn't mentioned his real father's name to her. Flurazepam. Is she giving Mikkel flurazepam?
Albträume.
Is that why he's sleeping during the day?
Hättest
not
du
very
vielleicht
good.
ein Foto von dem Jungen? Nur für die Akten.
Hat Claudia dich geschickt?
Did Claudia send you?
Wenn du glaubst, Adam lässt dich
I
zurück,
don't
dann wirst du
think
nicht.
Adam will let you back in, you're wrong.
Du hast deine Seite gewählt.
Picked your side. Ah, so
Für dich gibt's keine Erlösung.
Ich weiß, wo die letzten Seiten sind.
I know where the final pages are.
Und ich weiß, wie lange
And I
Adam
also know
danach
how long
gesucht hat.
Adam's been looking for them.
Glaubst du nicht, er würde alles
Don't you
tun, um
think
sie zu
he'd do
bekommen?
anything to get them?
Ich glaube dir
I
kein
don't believe
Wort.
the word you say. Agent. Or she is screwing Claudia over for her family. I really don't want to believe she is on that side.
Was machst du denn hier?
It's not very
Warum hast du
nice.
mich vorher angerufen?
Ich wollte mit dir reden.
I wanted to talk to
Es
you.
dauert auch nicht lange.
It's
Jetzt ist es
probably
wirklich
about
auch
his
wichtig.
cancer.
Du kannst hier nicht einfach so auftauchen.
Jesus.
Warum machst du nicht einen Termin mit meiner Sekretärin aus, der uns beiden passt? Nächste Woche zum Beispiel.
Ich habe Krebs.
Bet she feels bad now. She's not a very good daughter or mother.
Ich wollte dich nicht beunruhigen.
But at least she
Aber jetzt hat
knows
der Krebs gestreut.
as an older person that she
Es
screwed
ist
up.
besser, wenn du das
She's
weißt.
trying to change things.
Ich weiß gar nicht, was ich sagen soll.
Schon okay.
Schon okay.
Ich wollte nur, dass du Bescheid weißt.
I just wanted you to know.
Ich gehe dann mal wieder.
Poor guy.
Du hast sicher noch eine
I'm
Menge
sure
zu
you
tun
have
hier.
loads to do here. That is so terrible to feel like a burden with your own daughter. She likes doing that, doesn't she? Just the pause and then the hug. The unnatural long hug.
Letzten Winter ist ein Junge nach Winden gekommen.
Boy came to Finland,
Unbekannt.
a stranger.
Der hat damals etwas
Something
Eigenartiges
weird
zu
to me
mir
at the time.
gesagt. Es macht keinen Sinn, aber
Makes no sense, but
vielleicht macht mich
maybe
der
my
Krebs
cancer is
jetzt auch
already
schon
driving me
verrückt.
crazy.
Kennen Sie diesen Jungen?
Oh.
Wer ist hier? Wo ist er? Du hast es gewusst, dass er hier ist. Du hast es die ganze Zeit gewusst. Wo ist er? Wo ist
Oh
er?
my god. Jesus, oh my god. Oh my god. Jeez, leave him alone. He's got cancer. Oh my. If that's your first response, choke the man that just told you your son is here? Ulrich is really violent.
Und mit dir alles, wofür du stehst.
Ich weiß, dass ich sterben werde. Aber werde ich diese Partie verlieren? Oder ist das hier, unser Treffen, du und deine Waffe, nur ein Teil eines Spiels, von dem du immer noch nicht weißt, wie man es spielt?
Glaubst du, kannst mich mit deinen Worten manipulieren?
Oh my god, he just... That's the piece of paper that Claudia gave her. So she came out here knowing she was gonna die. And Agnes didn't betray her? Well, she certainly had the papers. Oh. They're the fake papers?
Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Das ist nicht... Das ist nicht der Wahrheit.
I don't get it.
Das ist nicht wahr.
I don't get it. What about Charlotte? So those weren't the real papers? I don't get it.
Egal, wie sehr wir dagegen ankämpfen wollen. Wir sind verbunden durch unser Blut.
How sad.
Wir können unseren Familien noch so fremd sein. Wir handeln
very
nicht
sad.
verstehen.
To see your daughter
Am Ende
and
würden
your
wir doch
dad
alles für sie tun.
have cancer.
Ein roter Faden, der all unsere Leben
That
miteinander
regret.
verbindet.
God, this guy.
Hatte sie die Seiten dabei?
Did she have the pages on her? Uh-oh. Is Adam gonna punish Noah?
Sie hat bekommen, was sie verdient hat.
She got what she deserved. Jeez.
Am Ende bekommen wir alle,
In the end, we all get what
was wir verdient haben.
God, he just gives me chills. Okay guys, so that was episode 3. I found all of the scenes with Claudia and Egon to be very bittersweet, especially the one with the older Claudia who came to visit her dad in 1929. The version of her dad where she probably remembers being closest to him. Obviously she became very estranged with her family because of work, because of whatever else. So I can see why traveling back into time to try and fix those relationships or to try and savor those relationships are important to Claudia with her time traveling. The scene with the older Claudia dying, the older version of Claudia is the one that's so wise and knowledgeable about everything that's going on. She's dead now, but the 1986 version of Claudia obviously isn't dead now. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll see the 1986 version of Claudia in the upcoming episodes, and I'm sure we'll get to know through that 1986 version of Claudia how she became so knowledgeable when it comes to time and time travel and the past and the present and the future. I don't think that the older Claudia is bad. I think that she is filled with a lot of regret for a lot of the things that she's done in her life. So I was sad to see the elderly Claudia die. I also felt very sad for Egon because obviously his wife is falling in love with another woman. He doesn't particularly deserve what happened, but then at the same time, we can't help who we love. I'm glad that Mrs. Tiedemann is finally happy, but I do feel really, really bad for Egon. He hasn't had a great life, and I imagine this is probably when his drinking problem started, because Ulrich loves to mention Egon's drinking problem, and it happens to be because of Ulrich's grandma, which is ironic, isn't it? I don't have too much daylight left, but I'm gonna squeeze in another episode. So I'm gonna jump into episode 4. As always, leave your comments on season 2, episode 3 in the comment section below. Hit that like button so that I know to make more of these dark reaction videos. And if you want more from me, check out my Patreon because I am collecting season 2 deleted scenes from Dark and putting it on my Patreon. 25 minutes of deleted scenes from season 1 is already there on Patreon. And of course you get early access. So if that's something that's important to you, definitely check it out. All my social media is down in the description bar as well. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you in my next video. Auf Wiedersehen.